After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. One final time this season. Hi there, everybody. Joined by Brock Hewitt in the booth. I'm Kate Scott, and we have made it. The greatest game of them all, everybody. Welcome to the Super Bowl. And it really is the perfect crowning event for each and every NFL season, isn't it, partner? All the fanfare, the celebration in the week leading up to this game, and then in the moment, we see the two best teams in the NFL squaring off for this title.
Such a few fortunate players and coaches who are making a repeat appearance in this game on this stage, Kate. So many. This is the culmination of a dream that began a decade, even a couple decades ago, as a young player discovering their love for football. And for those first-timers, that's fine. Go ahead and take in this atmosphere. Just make sure you're focused when that ball is teed up and ready to go. Those dreams you had as a kid, well, they didn't end up with you losing this game. Oh, no. They ended up with you raising the Lombardi Trophy and calling yourself a champion.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap to Fields. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
Starts his return from the 23. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go. Here we go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Check smash. Go street.
They send a man in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Aleem McNeil in on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Red on red.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence. The screen pass falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Jaguars into punt formation. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like we're right around the 8. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, son.
From the 17. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. Tried to connect, but it lines up incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Gibbs now from the gun. He breaks the tackle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Complete to Pearsall. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
From the 42. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
Another throw for Fields. His this one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. A pistol snap. Fields. That's caught for the first. And he moves the chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Here we go, son. Right.
Option play headed right on 1st and goal. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. At the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's
Yep.
a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields coming back after the pick. Oh, he got free. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go, son.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's 4th down. So on 4th down, out comes Matt Ariza to boot it away. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. That's grabbed at the 10. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. Neither side separating much so far. More from Santa Clara coming up. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of one.
11. Silver.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
On second down, it's Etienne. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, easy. Route.
First down, and they go right back to him. Jukes one defender. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Easy.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Let's go.
From just shy of midfield on second down. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
Hey, run.
They've got a man in motion.
Here we go.
From the gun, Etienne gets it. He still has room inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 27. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
11.
Putting a receiver in motion. Etienne again. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Run.
They go right back to Etienne. Space to the left. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Ready? Let's go. 11, and it.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
Looking to throw Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That's taken on the 7. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here.
Hey, kill! Silver.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
30 left. 13 Lou.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Red on red. Take right open.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he lost the football. Going the other way, Lions have it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
1st down throw for Fields. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go.
2nd down and 10. Fields. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely online. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
23.
Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Jupiter. Go. I'm not flying. Here we go.
Here's ETN. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They send a man in motion. On the run, it's ETN. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Hey, run.
Here's a give to ETN. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey. Silver.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Now a give to ETN running right. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is ETN. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son.
Fields throwing here. Completed to Collins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Here we go.
Fields to throw it. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. This is complete to Gibbs. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start the second half with some needed points. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
All right, let's go.
Here's ETN on the give. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion. 30 left.
They've got a man in motion. Running it here with ETN. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Hey, go. 11. 11, again. 30 left. Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Hard to believe, but just one quarter left in our season. We're through 3 in Super Bowl 60. It's Jaguar football, and they just need to hold this lead to claim their first title. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Red on red.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Check. Red.
Now a carry by ETN. And they bring him down around the 34. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
And this is only a short gain. He's stopped down at the 33. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Diesel 24. Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll go down here at the 16. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Man in motion, out of the slot. From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Give now to the running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Take right open.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Jaguars nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call, and what great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, 10.
Now Fields. Collins there to grab it. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This one falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
They'll throw it again. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Another throw for Fields. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Jaguars, they're stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
On the red.
They'll try it left with Etienne. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Hey, lion.
Second down now, 7 to go. And Duval is going to get loud and stay loud. The Jacksonville Jaguars are Super Bowl champions. The Lombardi Trophy headed to Duval County as Commissioner Goodell awards it to the Jacksonville Jaguars, champions of Super Bowl 60. So for our entire crew here at EA Sports, for my partner Brock Heward and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot wait to catch you all again in the fall. I'm Kate Scott. Wherever and however you've been watching, please get home safe tonight, everybody. Good night from Santa Clara.